Hello, welcome back to the stream. Hello everyone. Welcome back. Today is Wednesday, February 22nd. And we're going back into Terraria. There's still a lot of things that need to be done. Last time we built more of the desert town up. Looking back on the build that we made, I don't know if I like it. And I wanted to do a little bit of overhauling, a little bit of editing on it before I streamed today, but I didn't really get a chance to. We also spent a lot of time farming souls in the dungeon, only for me to realize that I don't need Spectre armor, I need Shroomite armor, which means I have to go get a lot more chlorophyte, because we used all of it. That's just great. Still, we have Spectre bars in case I want to go mage at some point. That's nice. Other things that happened, we beat the Wall of Flesh again. I'm hoping to do so again today, because we beat the Wall of Flesh last time and got the Sorcerer emblem, which is for mages, and we're going ranged this time around as far as I can tell, because we really haven't gotten an emblem that defines our class, and we have a bunch of other things that, along with a melee weapon, use predominantly melee armor and whatnot, but I want to get started on the ranged stuff and really focus on getting that done. So the first thing we're gonna do when we get back into the game is we're gonna go ahead and go back into the jungle to get ourselves a bunch more chlorophyte. So that's what we're gonna do to get things started. There are a few other things that I want to do, such as build up more of the desert town and fight the Wall of Flesh again. But we'll focus on getting this done for now. Alright. I'm gonna grab a few potions. Oh, I've got autopause still on. That's autosave. I need autopause off. We have quite a few things that need to be put away, that haven't yet been put away, so I'm gonna put these away real quick. Where's my melee? Goes in there. And this goes into foodstuffs. It goes in there. And this goes into the blocks. Alright. We need some potions. I'm gonna pick up calming. Let's take an endurance potion because that's always useful. Mining spelunker shine. Yeah, that should be it. That should be good enough. Though this chlorophyte armor has been good to us, we need an upgrade. We are desperately needing an upgrade if we want to go fight Golem. For a second I thought, did I go the right way? Yeah, I'm on the right track. Okay. It's been a little bit since we went to chlorophyte mining, so there's quite a few here. I'm gonna pick up this life fruit even though I don't need to. And then we also got these guys spawning, because this area is very much hallowed. Stop it. We also need to get an upgrade from chlorophyte bullets, which, though chlorophyte bullets are nice, for the golem boss fight, in the temple at least, if we do the fight in the temple, we're gonna need something a little bit different, make things a little bit more interesting. No, not the water. I'm drowning. I could actually get into my mining outfit for this. Bam. Oh, there it goes. There's one thing I enjoy about all of this. For a second, I was like, wait, hold on, do I need to breathe right now? No, for a second, I'm good. For a second, I thought I didn't need to breathe. Like, I don't have that upgrade yet. What even are my accessories for this one here? Huh. I'm gonna have to change some of those around. That's the fishing equipment. I gotta get better vanity for the fishing stuff. I've been having my molten armor set on. Stop it. Stop it, you're nasty. Okay, how much chlorophyte do we have now? 152. We're gonna need a bit more than that, if I recall. I think we need like at least 200. Let's not go the way of the giant turtle. Oh wow! A fairy! What shall this mystical being take me to today? That's leading me upwards. Alright, alright. Okay, not quite upwards. Ow. My lungs. Oh, leading me to the life fruit that I don't need. I've collected 4 life fruit while I'm down here. Where were these when I was looking for life fruit before? Hold on. We gotta get the summons going. We gotta get the summons out. For a second, I'm like, that's a huge vein of chlorophyte. That's not chlorophyte. That's some blue. I don't need blue. Oh, a Plantera bulb. I can fight Plantera again if I want to. I don't, but I could. Alright, how much do we have now? That's the wrong button. 252. It did say we need at least 200. But at the same time, I'm about to die. So let's get out of here. No worries, we're good. Okay. That was fruitful. We have 255 chlorophyte ore now. That's nice. That's great. Good for me. Hold on, I gotta do something real quick. Audio's gonna get cut up. Yep, we're good. Okay. So with this, we're gonna take it to here, make chlorophyte bars. And then we gotta grab the mushrooms. And make shroomite bars with them? And then an anvil? Oh wait, no, I think we need something special for this. We need an auto hammer, don't we? Stop. Yep. Converts chlorophyte bars into shroomite bars. I got it. Now, where to put it? I'm going to extend this way, I think. But here's a few blocks, so we can get the auto hammer down, and then put the void vault down as well. Yeah, alright. So with this, now we can create shroomite bars. Yep. And those take a lot of mushrooms. We have 45 shroomite bars. Is that going to be enough? I hope that's going to be enough. Make something. Oh yeah, we can make shroomite digging claws. Look at that, 200% axe power, pickaxe power, 125% axe power. And, very fast speed. And that is somewhat better than the, pickaxe axe. I think I'm gonna still wait until I can get the pixel. A bow, gun, and specialist. How much are these? 18? 24. Okay, we need more chlorophyte. That much is evident. We need more chlorophyte. I'm gonna hold on to these for now. I gotta put away some of these weapons. I've got like 2 weapons that I'm not using at all. Go in there. Party time's over apparently. Did not notice it was a party. Still got some potion buffs going. Let's head back. Let's head back. Once we get Shumai armor, I'm thinking maybe we'll fight the Wall of Flesh again with the new armor set. Designed for range. And then we can go on ahead and... I need Spelunker Potion. That's right, my Spelunker Potion ran out. Gotta be quick. Alright, I've got a couple of minutes. 2 minutes now. Yeah, a couple. Before these potion effects wear off, and I'm left with only Spelunker. Come on. Now's not the time for movement shenanigans. Lucky for us. Plenty of chlorophyte around. We'll just pick one and go for it. We need way more. Beat it with my pickaxe. Pickaxe power. Eehee. You. We need some good veins of. We need some good veins of this stuff. I made so many tunnels looking for life fruit, man. I got Nature's Gift. That's good for mage stuff. I think I already have a few of those though, so we'll be fine. We are almost out of... Ah, dang it. At least we got a bit of chlorophyte. I wasn't paying attention there for a sec. $80 chlorophyte ore. Don't know if that's gonna be enough, not gonna lie. And we need plants. Where did my mushrooms... My mushrooms are gone. I ran out of mushrooms. Well, I know where to get more. I know where to get plenty. There are plenty of mushrooms here. See? Don't even have to actually mine it. We can just... Oh! My mining distance is a bit large. Swapping to my other build where the mining distance isn't so big. The fact that mushrooms grow upside down as well is great. It's perfect to get to make this into like a mushroom farm as well. Man, I've made some mushroom farms that are less effective than this. Jeez. Look at how many mushrooms we've already got. 223. And that alone, that's impressive. That is impressive. Sure, it's not the best mushroom farm out there, but that's good. Okay, back to the auto hammer. Oh, actually, no. First, we gotta smelt up this ore. This isn't gonna be enough. There's no way this is gonna be enough for... No way this is gonna be enough for this. Yeah, I've got 17. Wait, it's enough for the helmet. Oh, nice. I think I'll take the gun damage. Take the gun damage, because I use my guns more often than I use my bow. Alright. Now I go invisible whenever I stand still. Oh, yeah. Not moving puts you in stealth, increasing ranged ability, reducing chance for enemies to target you. Yep. It's about that stealth. I think I gotta get better dye though, because the green really isn't vibing with the shroomite armor. And we only got space for one more type of metal here. I'm gonna have to start opening up some space. Somewhere else maybe, I don't know. Trying to remember what's next. Next after this is the lunar armor. So we don't need any more space because that last space is going to be used for luminite. Oh yeah. You killed those rabbits. That's not very kind of you. Oh, that's cool. Okay, next we need an upgrade. Another upgrade. Gotta put this nature's gift somewhere. Oh, there's already a nature's gift here. I gotta go through these. Which is intrepid. They don't really need intrepid if that's gonna be on a magic build. Man, I got a lot of stuff that I don't need. Like at all. Star cloak, might as well sell that as well. Yeah, what? Why use the fledgling wings when we've got angel wings here, right there? Put the fledgling wings on this, if anything. Man, I'm so good at organization. Look at it. Look at me go. Okay, that's a lot of nature's gifts. Oh. Okay, now let's get these sold. Put this armor away. Armor 1. And look at all the armor that we've got in here. We've got quite a bit. Okay. Let's go over here. You buy stuff for good, right? Yeah, that's a good enough price, I think. Okay. Almost up to 3 platinum. That's impressive. Yeah. Oh, we do have 3 platinum now. Very impressive. Very nice. Okay. Now we gotta go get a new type of bullets. I've relegated the cyborg to this dreary place. Shop. There they are. Nanites. We need a lot of these. I'm also going to take echo blocks. Because they're very nice. I'm gonna get 400. We have echo block. Well, no. Oh, we can get the quad racer drone. Sure, why not? Give me one of these. That's gonna be... Alright, I want to try this out. I want to try this out, actually. Hold on. I thought he would give me echo coding, but I think that might be just putting the painter there. So, I'm correct. And I typically am. I should be able to use these nanites to create... We can make a flask of nanites. Or... nano bullets, which require empty bullets. Where do I get empty bullets? I have... never heard of that before. Okay, you can tell I don't play Ranger. Stop. Oh, you sell them. For 4 copper. Sell them for dirt cheap. Give me 1,000. And this is how inflation begins. Here we go. He looked like he was just talking to air there for a sec. Then there's like, who are you talking to? Like, oh, don't worry, it's just, you know, the guy. Forgotten what I've named my character. Who am I? Oh, just explosives 1-1. Okay. Nano bullets. And I'm already out of bullet casings, but we do have 1,000 nano bullets, which is nice. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of these ichor bullets. Now with these, they bounce, which means that the boss fight for Golem is going to be a bit of a breeze. Because the thing is that they target after they bounce, which means all I have to do is shoot in the Golem's fight area, or in the entire temple in general, and mow through enemies. They do less damage though. 26 range damage. Actually, no, they do more damage. Huh. Right, now here comes the moment of truth. Here comes, I'm gonna swap to this. That's camera mode. Swap to this real quick. Take a small break from the progress. With these FPV goggles. And put this up here. No? Oh. It's a little wonky. I've got it stuck in the roof. Oh. Oh, okay. There it goes. That's super cool. Look at it go. Oh man, I like this. I like this. This is fun. But I'm about as competent as using a drone in real life. I can explore the rest of the sky with this. Why use gravitation potions when you can just wait to get one of these? Man, this is cool. I like this. Fine, hello to my friends. Oh, it's in the water. That's typically never good for electronics. Hello. It's like, oh, what is this drone here? I don't know, but all I know is that it's wizard time, motherfucker. Fireball. As he blows up my drone and I waste all the 9 gold that I spent on it. Like, curse you, wizard, I forgot your name. Curse you. I'm gonna take a moment and just kind of fill out the skybox, I think. I'm just gonna do that. Oh, there's a bit up here that I missed. I think. Oh! I just got an achievement for that. No way. No way. I got kind of scared there. Did it just get destroyed when it's into it just gets destroyed once it enters space? Okay. Alright, that's just enough of that. I'll fill out the rest of the skybox in my own time. That's a lot of work that needs to be done. Yeah. There's probably still a bunch of sky islands around that I haven't even checked out. Okay. Now that is over, let's put these in the fun chest. I do have a fun chest, right? Yeah, fun. Oh yeah, so much fun. I'm not lying, that's actually really fun. Let's go on through, and I say we should we have nano bullets. We've got Shumite armor. We need to fight the wall of flesh again. Now here's the problem. I don't have another one of those voodoo dolls, and I don't want to get another one of those voodoo dolls. So I will try one more time. For the simple sake of... it's better than trying to convince your guide friend to enter hell. Man, this entire place is covered in crimson. I do need a better light pad too, and I know that I can get one. Oh man, this spreading is getting worse and worse. I thought I had taken control of, I thought I had taken care of, you know, with the Plantera thing. I'm gonna have to go down there with my Plantaminator, which I keep on me. Wait, actually, I can do this now. I have 207 extracts. I've got 207, not extract, it's solution. I've got 207 green solution. Oh man, that's so satisfying. Being invisible and just shooting things. I am stealth. I'm the knight. It takes this armor. It really helps. This armor really helps. Okay. Here we go. Going through. Doing a bit of a clean up around here. Man, you guys gotta get this place under control. Oh, yeah, I'm not immune to lava. It's not enough, I don't think. That is the rainbow gun. I'll have to come back down here with a biome site potion or something. Really, you know, get everything that's down here. This is so annoying to have to deal with. I'm gonna die. I don't want to die. I'm gonna keep going, I think. Oh. That most certainly solved the problem. Or rather, the temporary fix. I'll probably make like a stream where it's like, we're just gonna clean up the world. That's what we're doing today. Just start cleaning up. And it's even down here. No, nasty. Go. Get out of here. Dang. This isn't really too much of a problem, but it's bothering me because it's really hindering my descent down anyways. And try as I might, but I don't think... I'm actually gonna buff up now so I can get my potion game on. It's kind of annoying to have to deal with the crimson all the time, not gonna lie. Alright. let's get to work. We are looking for voodoo demons. I can probably take on the wall of flesh without a bunch of buffs. Oh, hey, look, a voodoo demon. Last time I was looking for you weren't here. Okay. Do I dare take on the... You know what? I'm gonna try it. I want to try it. I want to see if I can take on the wall of flesh without buffs. Well, actually, no. Given my health, this is probably a very bad idea. I don't have any potions to return, so... Let's just do it. Let's do it. Wall of flesh time. Here we go. I'd really appreciate it if my bullets actually went where I wanted them to go. Yep. Making quick work of this. Should have brought an endurance potion, actually. That would have been nice. Damn, we are tearing through this thing's health. Your magical... Oh, the guide has arrived again. I forgot that this thing kills the guide whenever it's summoned. Sometimes it just be like that, you know? Your best friend sacrifices you to the pits of hell to summon a monster so that they can kill it again just so that they can farm a single token. Let's see what we got. Yes! Ranger emblem! That's what we were looking for. Oh, and we got the trophy too. I'm gonna get rid of this box. Look, guys, I'm not about this life, man. Get out of here. Oh, my health! Oh! My money! I forgot how much damage those things can do. Well, that's certainly most eventful. Go in there. Yeah. This also goes in there because I already have one and I don't know where else to put it. But we got the Ranger emblem, which is great. Now we need to make something with it. I think you can make a sniper scope with the Ranger emblem. I don't quite remember. You're back already, so I can already talk to you. Hello. You can make the Avenger emblem with a bunch of souls. Okay. I know what I have to do. If we have to fight those guys again, that would be kind of dumb. I'm fairly certain that I have quite a few of their souls left over in the mob drops. I do. We have just enough souls of fright, souls of sight, and souls of might. Yeah. Where do I do this at? Tinkering table, I imagine. Avenger emblem. Nice. And then with this, I think I can make something else. Right? Crafting. I could have made it out of anything. Destroyer emblem. Celestial emblem. Mechanical glove. Destroyer emblem. Increase damage, increase critical strike chance. That's what we're going for. We gotta beat the golem for that, though. At least we have it. This is going to be a great help. Alright, seeing as we are just grinding things out, there is one thing that I do want to grind out. This gives me easy knockback and fire blocks. I am looking for a few things in order to get to the Ankh charm, which I can get now if I want to. I'm going to get rid of these frog legs. I don't need them. Oh, so many tsunamis and bottles. I can get rid of them. I'll leave like one. We also have this rifle scope, which is great. Very nice. Okay, we need a blindfold. They can get from slaying Medusas. No, I got that from slaying a Medusa. I need a blindfold. We need a Nazar for the counter curse mantra. And we need, okay. You know what? I'm gonna sell these and then I'm gonna grab stuff I need. Why are you sitting over here? Is this your new home? No, she's just hanging out with the cool slime. Yo, slurp glurp. Yeah. Okay. So what we need to do is, I'm gonna grab a bunch of materials. We need to see what they need to go with. What do they go with? We already have the plan, which gives us slow and confusion, which I with the fast clock and something else. I think I got it like once, and I used it right then and there. We have a medicated bandage, which gives us immunity to poison and bleeding. We have armor bracing, which gives us immunity to weakness and broken armor. We have a mirror, give me immunity to petrification. Where is it? I think we've also got like one more lying around somewhere, right? There's so many megaphones and fast clocks. I think actually the megaphone is one of the things we need, isn't it? So it's silence, fortification, weakness, broken armor, poison, bleeding, slow, and confusion. Alright, we need weakness. We need immunity to curse, and we need immunity to blinded. The blindfold and the Nazar. Now those two, the blindfold is easier to get. I'm going to grab a battle potion. You get to go to the desert. I don't want to go to that desert. Is there a better desert to go to? No, of course not. Okay. I don't really have an arena here. So now that we're out in the desert, I'm gonna pop one of these, and we're going to hope to get a few mummies to spawn. I want mummies. Where are my mummies at? There's the mummies at. I gotta plug up that hole. If I remember correctly, it's mummies. I did just get a fast clock from a mummy. So hold on. I'm looking this up as we speak. Okay, hold on. Gotta move. Don't stop believing. Slime, shadow slime. Oh, really? Slimes. Dark mummies and blood mummies. Okay. So I'm in the complete wrong area. But that's okay. We still need mummies. Just not these kinds of mummies. So I'm going to leave. I'm going to go while I still can. We gotta go over to here. There's a desert right there. Okay. I'm gonna stay as far away from the ground as I possibly can so that I can, you know, my battle potion doesn't end up spawning too much stuff. This is gonna stay away from the ground, immediately gets close to the ground. Man, I need a better mount at some point. Passing over the jungle town now. Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between, and non-exclusive to those parties, I'd like you to keep your arms and legs and other extremities within the vehicle. Then, within the vehicle at all times, please. Otherwise, something will get cut off, and no one wants that. Alright, we're approaching the Crimson now, which is beginning to take over the jungle. Actually, I'm gonna check on this. How's this doing? Yeah, that's not good. At least its progress has been slowed by Plantera's defeat, I believe. Which is good for us. Means it's easier to take care of it. Yeah, we're here. Not looking for you. This is what we're looking for, blood mummies. And if there's any, like, crimson slimes, yep. I will take those too. We got 4 minutes left of this, and quite a lot of night left too, so we're just gonna hang around here, just kind of shoot at everything that gets in our way. This once used to be a lush, not at all lush, dry, unbearable, and quite frankly, unpleasant desert. Now it's just even more unpleasant. I should have brought a luck potion. You know what, once this potion runs out, I'm gonna go grab a luck potion, and we're gonna do this again. I think I'm gonna unequip my shield. Not my dash shield, but my other shield as well. Blood Money Banner. That's gonna be helpful. I'm gonna put that up, I think. Alright, Blood Mummy Banner, where are you? From Slime Banner, that actually will help too. Did not mean for that to rhyme. I'm on a streak. I kind of feel compelled to follow that up, but I'm not too tongue-in-cheek about it. We got 2 more minutes left on this. Also getting some deathweed out of this, which is nice. I'm making them fly with how fast I'm firing this gun. Should have, yeah, Crimson Slime and Blood Mummy. Couple more seconds. Come on. If it was only the blood mummies and the crimson slimes spawning, that'd be nice. But literally anything can spawn everywhere in the, like almost anything can spawn everywhere in the crimson, any crimson enemy. Just blood mummies spawn specifically on crimson sand. I really need that luck potion. I also am going to need a lot more ammunition. That's a big Chimera right there. Alright, battle potions run out. Let's head back and get more. We got a few things. Not enough, that's for certain. I think I accidentally put away something. There's something here. What was it again? So disorganized. Oh yeah, megaphone. Got a lot of megaphones for some reason. Okay. I'm actually gonna check with the guide real quick. These are what I need, correct? Crafting megaphone. Oh yeah, plus the Nazar equals counter curse mantra, and this plus the blindfold equals reflective shades. And those are the last two things that I need for the Ankh charm. Jeez. I got a feeling that this stream's gonna be nothing but grinding. I need more luck potions. I've got a few more black pearls. I'm gonna take like 2 of them. I also need these ladybugs. These bottles of water and a plant of some kind. I forget which one. But it doesn't matter because we can just open up the chest and we need water leaf. Plenty of luck potions. Yep. Now let's head back out. The harder one to get is going to be the Nazar, that's for sure. That only drops from enemies that can give curse, which appear only in the dungeon. It'd be a good opportunity to try out my nanite bullets, though. Alright. Gotta wait until we get in range of the buffs. Alright. Here we go. We got our luck on. So here's hoping that we can actually get what I'm looking for here. I forget he has 10 minutes of luck. Yeah. I am feeling pretty lucky. We got 7 minutes of this to go for. Oh, here's hoping we can get a blindfold. I got a megaphone. Okay. Didn't need that. We're running out of bullets soon. Oh, there's one. Okay. Got the blindfold. Now we can make some nice sunnies. Yay. Alright, now I'm gonna grab another battle potion. I only took the battle potion off because I wanted to Grab a few other potions here. Hold on. I'm actually gonna throw that. And grab a few other potions here. Hunter, Danger Sense, Thorn, Iron Skin, Battle, Shine. Yeah, that'll work. As we are going back to the dungeon to see if I can get myself a Nazar. Right. And up. Change out bullet types. Here we go. This is the last piece of the Ankh charm that I need. And then we'll be home free. I do not need to kill you, but killing you is nice anyways. Dang, he's got a lot of health. I got an adhesive bandage for that. I do not need the bandage. And we're right next to a spider cave? Jeez. What I'm looking for are things that give me curse. You guys don't give me curse. Hey, you have so much health. And I'm running out of ammo just trying to fight you. What's up with you? Blue Orban Bones? More like, so blue he's stoned. Though these bullets do a bit more damage if you hit a direct hit, they do quite a bit of damage if you don't. And honestly, I think these bullets are just straight up worth it if you want to get them. Highly recommend if you're going Ranger. Most people just stick with Chlorophyte until like late game. There's a path here that I... Oh, it is you. Imagine if that gave me the Nazar. Oh no, not this guy again. No. Okay, the homing on those does take care of it really quickly. And there's a bunch of areas here that lead nowhere that I haven't explored. You know what? I'm going to equip my medicated bandage right now. Yeah, now I'm immune to poison. Haha! And also bleeding, which is also somehow very prevalent here. Where are my summons? Oh no, he left the grave. Ow. Stop with this. Enough. Oh no, it's Bone Lee. Why does he have so much health? Oh no, Bone Lee's dead. Is that a tabby? Another one. Alright. There's the hollow chest. Did Bone Lee just drop down, kick me in the face, and then nearly die? I honestly can't tell. What am I doing on bullets? 603 nanite bullets remaining. Not a lot. Oh no. I swear, they're so annoying. They get hit once, and like, oop, no, I'm out. Goodbye. Ow. I got a yo-yo. I don't need the yo-yo. It looks like there's a whole area here that I haven't explored. No, I just haven't gone that specific way to get to that specific area. I got ribs! More ribs! That's part about nanite bullets is that they confuse, which means I can just go through and not have to worry about the things that are attacking me. Did I just get a magnet sphere? I got a magnet sphere. Bruh. That is super useful for mages. It's like one of the required mage books that you need to get. Magnet sphere. Man, I need to like reset the spawns in here. There is no skulls spawning whatsoever, and I've got 54 seconds left. Damn. I've just been killing guys that don't give any, that don't have a chance to give an Azar at all. The other option is that I go into the underground Crimson and look for, flying weaponry. Look for possessed weaponry. You can also go into the underground hollow for that. Then again, it's not a good idea, because a bunch of other enemies will spawn. I thought this would be my best bet because, you know... What did I just get? Oh, I got a black belt. I don't have the stuff to make the advanced ninja gear. If I could, I would. I just am missing climbing claws, which I can't find anywhere. I could just load up another world and get the climbing claws from that, but that kind of feels like cheating. And this adhesive bandage is so angry. Dang. Okay. I don't know where my luck went. I'm gonna just get more. Okay, let's head into the underground Crimson this time and try it. It's gonna vibe around here, you know? Put the obsidian shield back on. There's one! A Crimson Axe. Imagine if it dropped it right then and there. I'd be kind of pissed. Why? Why are you here? Go. Go away. I already have a metal detector. Oh, it's a good way to get plenty of souls at night, that's for sure. And Ichor, if you're looking for it. Better idea. We use the railway system. I shall dive deep into the heart of the Crimson Territory. Woo! Is this safe? I have no idea. Wow! And we're already out of the Crimson. Dang, that was fast. Thought it would have gone over all the way over here by now. I guess I was wrong. But decent ways in with a bit of space. Here looks nice, I think. Yeah, plenty of space. That is not the right thing. Oh man, my health is gone. It's so very nice of you to remove my health. I do definitely appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it. Okay, come on. Come on. I need to see some crimson axes. I don't know the chance of the Nazar showing up. All I know is that it's rare. Really rare. I need to unmove this area. There's too many enemies. Too many entities around. Battle potion is nice, yes, but I need axes. I need them crimson axes. Something's coming. Well, whatever it was probably nothing important. Oh, it's coming back. There it is. Just a grabby worm guy, don't worry about it. Ah. Due to the 100th herpling. How nice! We should celebrate with cake. I am out of nanite bullets. I'm going to need to purchase more. More nanites, more casings. A lot more of everything. 1,000 won't cut it. I need, like, the maximum amount. Both chlorophyte and nanite bullets. Now, chlorophyte's going to be a bit more difficult because chlorophyte's more expensive than nanite bullets in the sense of materials, and I don't have a lot of chlorophyte. I saw a single first axe. I need more than that. I need like a few more. Please, game. There's one. Get down here. There's another. Give me the Nazar, you fool. You better stop with this bad behavior. Otherwise, you're about to get the spanking of a lifetime. Plus getting plenty of cash too, which is nice. I can use this to fund my need for more bullets. We got 2 more minutes left. I've also got 5 more minutes left on my luck. 5 minutes left till my luck runs out. That actually sounds like a really cool, like, novel title or something. Like, X amount of time before my luck runs out. Granted, it's a bit lengthy. And I have only 100 bullets left. I need to fix that as soon as possible. Damn. Literally nothing is showing up. Of the 3 cursed axes that did show up, none of them dropped what I needed. Which is annoying. And very bad. But this is not the place to be. Not to mention mimics can spawn, so I don't think the hollowed is a good idea to go to either. Mention the hollowed in this world is the raw hollowed in this world is very small. That's 21 gold lost. Ah. All right. Well, that's a fine how do you do. Don't need the metal detector. I'm gonna sell it. Chop up. Sell the metal detector. Get more cash out of it. Hey, hold on. Let me look this up. I am killing the right enemies, right? What's the drop chance? What's the drop chance? If I had shimmer in this world, it would be so helpful, but I don't. Because then all they'd have to do is throw in a megaphone and we'd be done. Okay. I think our best bet is to go back into the dungeon. As the 2 enemies that it spawns from. I need more ammunition now. I need it now. Where's my ammo? Where's my ammo? Where's... I have 8 core fight bars. Would be enough. Where do I make... Oh yeah, I combine it with musket balls. I don't have enough. I don't have any musket balls right now. I'm gonna need more nanites, and I'm going to need more. Well then. All reliable it is. Where did it say again? East. That's the direction I've got this whole construction thing in, but it's not going to be of much use at the moment. I'm actually gonna buff up with some cake. And there's so many spells being slung everywhere. And it would be nice to have homing bullets right now. Be very nice. I'm still doing quite a bit of damage. They're also doing quite a bit of damage to me. Yeah, got it. Oh, another. Oh, another. Why is there another one already? Please stop. Please stop. Get out of my house. What are you doing in my house, man? Stop. Oh, I'm so dead. There's no way I'm dead here. There's no way I'm gonna live this. Man, I got 26 seconds left on my... I got 26 seconds left on my heal. 19 seconds now. How in the world am I alive? Stop spawning those things. Annoying. Alright, I gotta heal. And that Goblin Sorcerer has been taken care of. Which is nice. The Goblin Summoner or Goblin Sorcerer? Whatever they are, they're hard to deal with and they're annoying. They broke down the door to my house. Oh, I got a Shadowflame Hex Doll. What did that do? Summon Shadowflame tentacles to strike your foes. That's kind of cool. Not really into it though. Ah, my dog! You killed my dog! They called me Stinky Poopy Baby. They entered my house, they killed my dog. They killed my dog, man. Oh. That was certainly eventful. Now I have to get even more chlorophyte. And even more nanites. So much more stuff to get. Oh, this thing is full. What can I get rid of? Don't really need... Well, I could just probably sell a lot of this, or just make another banner's chest. I'm gonna sell this. I don't really need it. The banners are nice, but they get tedious after a while. Alright, alright. It's now time to run my wallet dry. That's enough. For that at least. Now we gotta get these empty bullet casings. You know, way more than what we got for the other stuff. That'll do us. That should be good. Okay. That's nanite flask. I forgot to put my bottles away. Nanite bullets. Pongo the dog. Pongo. That's a nice name. I like that name. Pongo. Yeah. Pongo. Those are the nanites, not the nanite bullets. Okay. Materials. Nice. Now I have a lot of bullets. Like, a lot. I don't think I'll be running out of bullets anytime soon. Let's head back into the dungeon. I'm gonna need to make more potions. Like, as soon as possible. Alright. Here we go again. if I don't get it on this next run, I think I'm gonna just... Did I forget? Oh no, I got the battle potion, okay. If I don't get it in this next run, I think I'm just gonna go on ahead and grab a new light pet. What are you doing? Stop it. Get some help. Another adhesive band. I don't need the adhesive bandages. I need a Nazar. I'm looking for cursed skulls and giant cursed skulls. Those are the two I'm looking for in this area. Got Samwise, the nerdy slime. That's cool. There's a nerd in our midst. A nerd. And I gotta press like F to turn on the flashlight or something. Jeez. It's dark here. What is that? Well, glad to see that we had a ghoul haunting us. That's cool. I forgot to pull out the summons. Alright. Now. Enough of that, I think. Though I do need to do it, enough of that for now. I'm gonna put these accessories away. We're gonna do something else for a little while, I think. Yeah. We're gonna do something else for a little bit. What is that thing that we're gonna be doing for a little bit? I ain't got no goddamn clue. I'm thinking about doing some Dungeons Defenders stuff, but for that I need more chlorophyte, because Dungeons and Defenders doesn't take place underground. So allow me to go underground to wear it. I can use my nanite bullets so that I can get more chlorophyte, even though a good portion of the stream was already gathering chlorophyte. We need more. I underestimate how much chlorophyte rangers really need. It's actually kind of insane. Okay. Let's get to work. I forgot the calming potions. Stop it. Oh man, there's a lot of enemies around. Stop it, that hurt. That shit hurted. Not a lot of chlorophyte around here, actually. Probably because of the hollowed. Oh, there's some here. Oh. Silk's gonna be a bit difficult to deal with. Or the easiest in the world to deal with, and I'm just kinda dumb. Alright, nice. Nice to know. My intelligence level is that of Smooth Brain Idiot Man. Must say, the Plantera bulb does fit in rather well with all the pink. What's new? Nothing useful. Got it. I need a Neptune shell. I could probably, seeing as we're doing a lot of grinding today, I could probably go get that. Ooh, there's a big vein over here. I guess that's all I'm getting. We got iridescent brick. That's kind of alright, I suppose. Green torch. Why would you waste emeralds on a torch? And a bunch of chlorophyte ore. Which is cool, because then we can turn that into chlorophyte bars, and then we can get some musket. Wait, actually, do we need ore or bars for the... I thought it was bars. Hold on. I'm gonna grab some musket balls, and then we're gonna make some of these musket. We're gonna make some of these things we need to make. Hey, these things are dirt cheap. That should be a good amount. I don't know if it'll be enough, but it should be a good amount. Because the rest can be covered by the large amount of nanobolts that we have now. Alright. I'm gonna actually leave one back for sorting purposes. It is the bar. Okay. I craft. A few. Not a lot, but we can make more later. Oh no, that'll go in ammo, actually. That'll go in ammo. Wait, hold on. I just realized we have a frost core? I could make frost wings. What? Hold on. Oh. I suppose today's a day. Let's take care of this. Let's make a new ton of bullets. I need to look something up real quick. Get out. I don't want to talk to angry clouds. You cloud up my skies and ruin my day. It was... Oh. Gotta pay a bit more attention. I don't really got any of my arena buffs at the moment, so I don't have a whole ton of... I can't get another summon, and I don't have a whole ton of damage or ammo reservation or anything like that. Ah, the clown. There's a game mode in Terraria where the clowns actually blow up blocks. Along with a couple other things. Can't see me, my time is now. Look at me. I'm invisible. Neptune shell, Terraria. How do I get it? Creatures from the deep on solar eclipse event. Okay. Why could it not have been a solar eclipse? The solar eclipse would have actually been a productive thing. We haven't gotten a solar eclipse since the last one, which is interesting. I got a Shadow Flame Hextall again? It must have been left over from another one of those Elven Shamans. I use the bow mostly because I want to, and I have a lot of Jester's arrows that I gotta get through. I don't really see myself using them anytime soon. I do need a better bow, that's for certain. I do need a better bow, because the Pulse bow, though nice, does not help me when it comes to, you know, actually getting stuff done. Oh, that's a mimic. Where'd you come from? I just got another Philosopher's Stone. That's getting sold. The Philosopher's Stone. The most powerful alchemical achievement that a alchemist could look for. The Philosopher's Stone. I'm gonna sell it. If I do ever fight Empress of Light, I'm gonna need these, yeah, cross necklaces. I'm gonna need a cross necklace. Because though these equipment is nice, it could be better. It could be much, much better. The thing is about my equipment that none of it is very specific to the class I'm playing, which is Ranger, which means I could swap out my armor and just be a different class. Swap out my armor and weapon and just be a different class entirely. Just straight up. Another Philosopher's Stone. So interesting. How many mimics are gonna spawn? Jeez. What did this one give me? A hand. Nice. It's only 11:50 p.m. Jeez. You know what? I'm compelled to just say screw it and let's go into the Crimson. And fight for our lives. Not the Crimson. Let's go into the ocean with some bait and some chum and fight for our lives. Jeez. Get out of my basement. The basement belongs to me. Pongo the dog has left. Oh, that's sad. I don't like that. Pongo the dog has left. I don't like that Pongo the dog has left. Oh, my NPCs are getting bodied. Oh well. They always come back, right? Right? Oh, this is the wrong place. Can I flip it around? I can. Alright, nice. Let's go fishing. And that fishing rod. Alright. One of these things. I've never been able to defeat one of these things. I can tell whenever I'm hitting it because it makes such a terrifying sound. Good thing it's land-bound. Stop it with the spraying of blood bullets or whatever these things are called. A clown. Okay, I'm doing actually really well against them. There he goes. I got a hammer. Hazy hammer axe. Hammer axe. That's shit. Put it lightly. That thing is terrible. Run to that for me, Roga. Alright, shall we do a bit more fishing then? We still got a bit more time of night left. I could actually, hold on. There's something I can do without going fishing. I can go collect a bunch of plants. Plenty of things to do on a blood moon. Alright, that's all I needed. Let's head back out to the ocean. Another KO cannon. That thing sucks. Right in the chum? I could not tell. Alright. Put down some more chum. And then I'm gonna fish in it. I got some shrimp. Huh. Oh, that's unfortunate. Suppose the blood moon's over, and I gotta overhaul this oceanic arena. It is a bit much. Definitely too much for fighting Duke Fishron whenever that comes around. Bohemus, the traveling merchant. What you got? I don't really need anything from you. What do you have? Oh my god, it's the most powerful gun in the entire world. Oh my gosh. I was gonna get code 2. 55 melee damage. No. I'm not really into it. Anti-portal block. Portals cannot be created on the surface of these blocks. Oh, that's for the portal gun. Took me a moment. Alright. Guide time. This entire stream is just gonna be me running around doing errands. Make frost equipment. Okay. Or I can make a cool whip. Also make a blizzard in a bottle. I want to go for cloud balloons, I suppose. But I can't make balloons, and we definitely don't have a lot of balloons. I'm gonna go look for other sky islands, which is something I could do. This is a mob drop. This is a mob drop. Yep. This is a accessory. And I'm gonna sell that and this. I'm gonna put the hammer axe in the tools chest. Because we all know we need more tools. Ha 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 ha. Oh, she moved in up there? Didn't think anyone could move in up there. Where is your house? Oh no, it's in the same place. She just is here. Okay, I do have 2 bats. In a second, like, where are my bats at? Where are my bats at? Where are they? Okay. What's next then? Let's fight Golem. We can just straight up go and do that. I do need more potions though, so I should make some more before we do that. The other thing I need to get back to doing is trying to see if I can get a Nazar. I'm gonna bring a few battle potions with me this time. Of course, luck potion. I need more now. Yay! And Yona the dog. Yona, huh? Okay. Let's swap back to the nanite bullets. Nothing yet, which is interesting with the battle potion. I hear something. It was very quaint though, I don't know if it'll be heard by everyone. Hey, look, my money. At least some of my money. There's one. What are you doing? Oh, a lot have spawned. You aren't what I need to kill, but killing you does decrease the amount of enemies around, which means that spawn rates for the things I want to kill are increased. Or at least they have a chance to spawn instead of just being blocked off by literally everything else. You know, I don't think I've ever once received the Ankh shield at all in Terraria. The fact that I'm gonna go through the effort to get it now. Why do those things do so much damage? The fact that I'm going through the effort to get it now means that I'm gonna have to show some dedication. Oh my god. It's not wizard time, leave me alone. This kinda goes up. Hold on. Have I been up here before? Ah. It goes nowhere. Nice to know. So glad that those things cause these things cause confusion. It's really nice to have. Oh, it's not wizard time. Oh my god. Stop with the wizard time fireball. Stop. Why is that thing still burning? A little concerned there. If I don't get it after this many, this is like my third attempt, isn't it? Yeah. If I don't end up getting it after this, I'm thinking just about making a farm. Which would be annoying to do, but probably necessary. Any cursed bones in here? Give myself a cursed skull. Hello? Literally nothing around. Nothing around. There's you. Bruh, no. A shadow jousting lance? That's good for EOL. Oh, hello. The necromancer. Oh, necromancer's dead. The world is saved, the necromancer's dead. You don't have to worry about the undead showing up ever again. Nice. And the pulse bow plus jester's arrows is so powerful. Oh no, I'm being kicked. I'm just gonna... Oh, there's one. Hello. No Nazar. Okay. Taste the rainbow. Feast upon its gracious power. Unless I should just leave those guys alone and just wait for other things to spawn and only shoot out them when I'm in danger. Look at the bone Lee down there. He's trying his bestest. Unfortunately, his bestest wasn't enough. He is now dead. Oh, I'm fast. I got punched. I'm fast now. Oh no. There's two of them and this is getting out of hand. Oh, goodness. Oh, I hate it. It's over as soon as it begins. The tactical skeleton has a gun. For his neutral special, he has a gun. Battle potion's about to wear out. Stop it. Stop it. My face! Oh, it's about to wear out anyways. Oh, look, a jungle slime spawned. Oh no, that guy picked up some money. Now he's gonna be there. Oh, when I get back. Oh no. That's not gonna be fun to have to deal with. Anyways, I got this cool jousting lance. That'll be good for EOL. I just gotta get rid of a few things. Let's see. Don't need the KO cannons. Just straight up don't need them. We don't need a Gladius. We don't need a ice boomerang. Nor do we need 2 enchanted swords. We only need 1. Nor 3 maces. Or 2 umbrellas. There. All nice and consolidated. Stop. I sell you my goods, you take them now. There we go. Quite a bit of a payday. Okay. Well, I'm gonna look up a few things real quick. Because this is beginning to frustrate me. Nazar, Terraria. Why is this thing so difficult to get? I'm sure that there's a better way to get the thing to begin with. It only has a 1% chance of dropping, so the fact that I got a Shadow Jousting Lance which has a 4% chance of dropping means that I'm on the right track. Tiled or slab walls. Okay. Dungeon wall, brick wall, slab wall. What color is my dungeon? Is it blue? My dungeon blue. My dungeon's blue, that's right. Okay. Basically, I just gotta stick around in a single area and hope for the best. I'm out of luck potions. I'm gonna make more. we have the stuff to do so. We have the technology. Oh yeah. The pearls. I'll leave one in there. Make potions out of the rest of them. That'd be kind of weird though. You know? Oh yeah, the ladybugs. It'd be kind of weird though, grinding up pearls and ladybug guts in order to make a potion. No. It's definitely weird out there. I've definitely heard of weirder, yeah. Alright. We gotta head back in it. Back at it again with the Krispy Kreme. This is literally the last item I need. I missed. Alright, so this is tiled wall here. This is the wall that I'm looking for in order to get in order to get this enemy to spawn. And it seems to go down through all of this. He's even in here, dang. See? Already, 2. 1. Oh man, I thought it dropped it there for a second. No, that's not what I need. This area also has the wall. Also looking for a slab brick wall. This is tiled wall. There are a lot of enemies down there. Oh, what was that? Got a weird burst of speed there. And another banner. Oh, hello. The trick is not going too far in the dungeon, just to stick around like here. Just kill the enemies here so that more souls can spawn. The main problem is we've got a lot of enemies down here. Not a good way to take care of them though. Look at this. I'm wasting a lot of bullets like this. I don't really need any more golden keys, so I'm probably gonna sell those. Just gonna explore around in this area, because I know that they can spawn here, really. At least to some degree. Oh, hello again. I am getting surprisingly low on health. I just jumped into the spikes, even though I'm pretty low on health. Oh no. No. Stop. It's not wizard time right now. It's skull time. Can I have skulls? Come on. And there's so little enemies spawning. This is weird. Alright, now this area I don't want to be in. This is normal dungeon wall. I'm gonna look around a little bit more. If not, if I don't find what else I'm looking for, unless this is the tiled stuff, is this the tiled stuff? No. Oh. Hello. You just kind of showed up. I don't have my summons out. Oh, I'm making him levitate with how fast I'm firing at him. Dang. Oh, hello. You are another thing that I'm looking for. Nope. That's not gonna cut it. Imagine if the Nazar was able to be dropped by ectoplasm. This still isn't the wall I'm looking for. It'd be kind of insane. Oh, I got a cool magic cool thing. I got this cool magical staff thing. Shadow beam staff. Don't really need it, but it's nice. Is the entire dungeon just this brick here? Is there any other part of the dungeon that doesn't have this wall? I'd like to see a different kind of wall, please. This is the wall I'm looking for as well. Nice, we got another one already. Oh no, he's shooting at me. Oh no. There's another. My man's just saying it's wizard time, motherfucker. Fireball. Where is he? There he is. Is there another? There's another. Oh! Got an Inferno Fork. That's wizard time, motherfuckers! Fireball! Ah. The rusty armored bones. I need to get some other things. Though we're on the right track for this stuff. I haven't gotten one to drop it yet, and we're running out of potions. But we do have some more materials to make potions, which is nice. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Actually, I think I might actually straight up just take a break and do some fishing. We have time for fishing. I got a SWAT helmet. I don't need a SWAT helmet. Thank you. The vanity item? Yeah, that's a vanity item. But the vanity chest is full of mummies. Why is it full of mummies? Don't ask. I need more healing potions. What's the fish of the day? Caught in the Crimson. Okay. Might as well get some other fish while I'm here. Not ebon koi, it's... What was it? What was it again? I forget. I forgot. Crimson tigerfish. That's what it was. I don't have any buffs this time around. For fishing, that is. I have to be fast. I'm invisible. You can't see me. Especially not with the amount of bullets that are flying at you. Let's see if I can get this. Rockfish, sellable. Robot crate, openable. Crimson tigerfish. Not what I, actually not the one I need. Let's see, there's another one that I can get in here. Rock leg, don't need it. Hemopiranha, that's what it was. Kingfish. Bombs. Specular fish. Bass. What if the way you said bass and bass were reversed? Ayo, can you play me some of that bass? Aw, sick. I caught myself a bass. Like, pulls up a... what are those? Pulls up one of those, like, plastic pads that you'd use for, the bases in baseball. Mithril crate. Well, that was actually some pretty quick timing on that. Rock. Boosh. I don't think this is gonna happen. Another Hemopiranha. Yet another Hemopiranha. Man, this really is gameplay. I'm gaming right now. You know, I've been kind of out of it this entire day. Been a little loopy. And today is my day off. I keep thinking that because Chester enters the water, I'm like, I caught a fish. Yay. Yeah, I don't think this is happening tonight. Not gonna happen this time. I got a green jellyfish. So precious. Yep, didn't happen. I need to get my buffs on real quick. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons right now. Alright. Nothing groundbreaking there. Neither there either. Chop up. It's all the things that I don't need. Gotta get back to fishing. What do you want from me? Jungle service. I have a place. Not gonna be easy though. Oh boy. Alright. Thinking after this, I'll go get a light pet. Go get a better light pet. Okay. Time to fix this. I think it's time to prevent the Crimson from I want to prevent the Crimson from reaching there, but I don't know if that's straight up worth it. I'm just gonna push it back a bit. Oh wow, the jungle. It's returned to us. Its natural state of pain and suffering. Very beautiful, see? So very beautiful. Get this thing off me. Oh man. All I wanted to do was fish. Alright, now that that's been cleaned up a little bit, time to head back out. I gotta get my potions. I gotta get some potions. I only have one sonar potion and I don't have any fishing potions. But I do have luck potions. Yeah, that'll do. Oh yes, the lush ecosystem of the jungle. So beautiful. And totally not terrifying. I need my summons. Got the calming potion. Oh, that was it. I just missed it. Ah. Oh. I'll take the forward crit. Bombs. And I just missed it. It was the first thing that bit. There it is. I'll fish a little while longer so that I can get some other fish. Double cod. Nice. We need those for Emma reservation potions. This is 3 double cod in a row. It's just supposed to be 2. It's a double cod, not a triple cod. There we go. So I wouldn't mind having a bit more. Those are bombfish. The neon tetras are good for some potions, I think. I don't remember what, though. And those turtles got hops. Kinda scared. Get out of the water, you're disturbing the fish. This is very intimidating. He keeps trying to go, but my summons keep saving me. Oh, if they miss once, I'm gonna get hit, and it's gonna hurt. There he is, he's dead. Oh, I got hit there. Alright, time to leave. It's time to leave. Let's open this up. Nothing new or good. I was hoping for some climbing claws. I really am hoping for some climbing claws so that I can get the Master Ninja gear. What's up? Got some fishing potions from that. Nice. Alright. I also got fangs. I already have fangs. Apparently. Anyways, let's make some potions. Alright, first things first, we're gonna need some more Spelunker potions, I think I should just grab my bottles, open up the plant's chest, and make what I can. Regeneration. Shine. I don't need some of these. I could use some builder potions. Don't really need flipper potions. Okay. We're not gonna be swimming around anytime soon. We could do some iron skin potions, that's for sure. Plants. Make quite a few of these actually. We need quite a few. What else could we use? Ammo reservation potions. Yeah, that's right. Let's grab some fish. Stinkfish, damselfish, prismite. Here's my... Where are my... Yeah, chemo piranhas. Yep. Now we have a much larger selection of things to make. Nice. Calming potions. Summoning potions. I was only able to make one of those. It's unfortunate. Ammo reservation potions. 11. That's good. Life force potions. Endurance potions. Rage potions. What are these? Stink potions. You can throw them at people to make them smell terrible. That is not useful to me. Maybe on a multiplayer server, but not to me right now. Alright, now I'm gonna need some crystal shards in order to make more big potions. Make some more big potions. It'd be under materials, right? Yeah, I've got plenty. Right. Hold on. I think, oh yeah, pixie dust. We have plenty of pixie dust. Right? No? Okay. What do I need in order to make better potions? Bottles. Of course. I thought I was upgrading potions. No, you're actually just straight up making them. Haha. Silly me. Haha. Alright, now I can make some of these. Make quite a few of these actually. I'll make like 250. It's a bit more than 250, but you know, that's fine. Mob drops. I'm missing something from here. Not entirely sure what. Oh well. I know I'm missing the pixie dust. You know what? I am compelled to do it. I want to Now that I've got a lot of potions, face off against the golem. I want to go fight golem. I know I said I'd take some time and not do it yet, but I kind of want to do it. I'm gonna grab some buff potions. Don't need 2 of those, don't need... Oh. You know what, I will take an extra one, some of these. Because I know full well, they're not gonna run out, but I know full well that I want to go in, I want to go into the fight with them. I also want to keep some for exploring the actual dungeon itself, because that's a bit of a doozy in and of itself. Not easy. My god, I left the doors open. Shot in the face. Close the frickin' doors. Hold on. Is there anything in my void vault that I need to get rid of? There are a few things. Sell you, and you are bait. We've got one of all 3 types of, oh wait. Not mean to do that. We've got one of all 3 types of jellyfish now, that's nice. What else can I use? One of these, one of these. Most definitely gonna need those. Gonna need one of these, one of these. One of these. We already have a heart reach potion. I do. Yeah, I do. I don't need another life force potion. Or endurance potion. I made quite a few of them. Alright. Let's go fight. Actually. Archery potion. Gonna need that as well, I think. It's time to go fight Golem. Mostly because I want to. I'm actually gonna need a second calming potion, hold on. I'm gonna need a second calming potion for the adventure through the jungle anyways. Alright, here we go. This is the first attempt. I wanted to do this with the Ankh shield, but I guess that's not happening. Alright. Get to the temple, which is right here. I need to go west. Okay. I got an idea of what the path I need to take. We're going to fight a big golem pushover guy, because he's kind of dumb. Right, we're almost there. Right, we're at the base here. I am inside of that because I am apparently swinging my sword. Yeah. Alright, it's time. Let's open up this bad boy. Boom. Boom. Yep, it's been used. Well then. Guess who's home? I need that hazard potion stuff. Oh, hold on. Yeah, danger sources. I don't need to see enemies so much as I need to see danger sources at the moment. Here's the rainbow. Alright, I have to be really super careful. I'm not vibing with that. Imagine just chilling. Just straight up vibing in your temple that you've called home for centuries. And your people have called home for centuries. In the middle of the underground jungle. And this guy with a gun comes in. It's something you've never seen before. Just comes in and starts beating your ass. You got no clue what's going on, no clue who this person is, and then he beats your deity like it's nothing, and you're like, what? Solar tablet fragment. And the reason why I'm going and fighting Golem now is because I'm tired of waiting for another solar eclipse, and I want one to happen. They're so confused. I've been stabbed. Yeah, these nanite bullets make this thing a walk in the park. I've been stabbed again. I need to heal. I'm going to heal. Give me a second. 21 seconds precisely. Why are they hanging out with skeletons? Unless that skeleton was Papyrus. I'm sorry, Papyrus. Are they gonna come back? Got no clue. Anyways. Oh, a lot of them are... Oh, I'm stuck. A lot of them are up there. Place your footsteps really well. Why do you use unholy arrows at this stage of the game? You don't. What's this chest? Oh. Look at that, I got a lizard furnace. Oh. Hello. I think we're about there. Yep. Here's the arena. This thing's small. Alright. What I'm gonna do... I am going to disarm all these traps. Get rid of all the spikes. And then we'll do this boss fight. How many potions? Jeez. Yeah, run. These are connected up, right? Yeah, they're connected up. Why can't I see any of the wires? maybe I'll just get rid of the pressure plates, and that'll be fine. Oh, I've been stabbed. Stand. Oh, okay. Fucking traps. Ow. What's new? Low tablet fragments. Cool. What? Oh, you. Now I gotta make that journey again? Oh. Man, I really wish that there were, like, potions that allow you to go back to your last place of death. Like there are in so many mods. I don't know if it's multiple mods or is it just one mod? I can't tell. Don't know why the grand design didn't work. But hey, we got a lizard furnace, which is nice, and a bunch of solar tablet fragments. This needs to be extended a little bit more. I need a dedicated crafting area at some point. Like once I finally am able to get my own base. Everything looks kind of freaky. Yep, solar tablet. That's all I needed. Summons the solar eclipse. That is like all I needed, but I still probably should fight Golem anyways. Actually, I don't think that belongs in there. This just belongs in materials. Man, there's so many stink bugs. I should actually probably catch these. If this slime doesn't get to it first. Oh, you. No, all the stink bugs are dead. I kind of needed those. Not really. Alright. That goes in there. I'll have one more attempt at the whole, golem thing. There's utility. There's utility. Oh, workbenches. That works. I'll have one more go at it. And... oh man. Then we'll see how things do. I actually need to go through these potions and see how many of them did I get duplicates of. 1. That's fine. What are you doing in my garden? What do you have to sell? Nothing overly overwhelming. Gotta make the journey again. I mean, now that we have the lizard furnace, I don't have to worry about... I don't really have to worry about not being able to do the solar eclipse anymore. So after this attempt at the golem fight, I'm gonna do this solar eclipse. If I'm successful or not, I don't really care. I'm gonna do a solar eclipse. We're gonna see if we can get a few things from that. Want to summon another Plantera now. That wouldn't be very nice. Alright. Sure, you could just quake through the door and, you know, make your way inside this temple normally. But then the speedrunner way, I suppose. But I don't want to do that. Man, there are significantly more enemies than when I went through this the first time. I have potions. Probably because I hadn't used my potions yet. You know? Hello, fairy. What do you wish from me? Oh, there's a chest here that I hadn't picked up because I was neglectful. I've been hurt. What was hurting me? Spiky ball. That's dumb. I was standing on a pressure plate. That's dumb. That was barely even an attempt. I'm sure that I could just teleport my way through that entire thing and not have to worry about it because, thankfully, I got a Discord early. I gotta get more potions. We gotta get more potions. Yippee! I'm actually gonna grab another ammo reservation potion for my dive down there. I want to save as much ammunition as possible. Running out of potions quickly. Running out of potions quickly. Yippee! Alright. Time to buff up. Just gotta get moving. I don't got the time to be lollygagging here. I gotta go. I gotta schmoo. I did say I'd get a new light pet, didn't I? Yeah, I want the fairy. I should have gotten the fairy, like, as soon as I got into hard mode. Got the wizard, but I didn't. Alright. Is it possible for me to... Oh! I'm smart. Tread carefully. Avoid the pressure plates. And there's so many pressure plates around. Alright, yeah, this is the final approach to where we need to be. Ow. I stabbed my face. Alright, let's finish up these preparations. Get rid of some of these extra things around. Like these spikes. Don't need these spikes in my life. Get rid of them. Ow, ow. Oh, what is hurting me? Oh, there's a spike there. Getting rid of these is a bit of a hassle. Yeah, I got something that allows me to stay in midair. I'm fine. I just need to stop using the wrong tool. Is there a block here that I'm hitting? No. I'm good. Okay. That's pretty much all I need to worry about for this place. Alright, time for a golem fight. Gonna open up my bag. Drink my potions. Drink my potions. My last summon out. Summon the boss. I just kind of have to vaguely shoot in his direction, and it should be fine. You still get hit regardless, no matter where I shoot. Or rather, you should be getting hit regardless, no matter where I shoot. Pretty decent damage. Taste the rainbow. Did I get to see what Gallius had on his? I think I did. He's got laser eyes now. He's gonna laser beam us with his fucking alien eyes, dog. One 21 seconds left for our heal, and he's already doing me one for my money. I can't even see the projectiles he's shooting from his eyes. Can I? I think I can. I'll heal. Move! Dang it! Alright. He's fallen. He gave me a bit of a run for my money there. I'm sure I can do it. I just need to move a few things around, get a few arena buffs down there, and we should be good to go. But before that... Terraria, find a spell. Thank you. If I recall, this needs to be combined with pixie dust and like one other thing. Oh, really? The blood moon is rising? I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to deal with this. Pshaw. The blood moon is now over. Well, as soon as it is day, I do kind of want to try. Oh, actually, no, I get this. I am going to get this light pet first, and then we're going to go on ahead. What was the word again? Which souls was it again? I forgot. Like souls of light, souls of night, souls of light, and souls of something else. Souls of sight. And Souls of Light. I have to fight the twins again for that? Do I really? I don't want to. I do. Oh. I don't like that. Alright. Alright. I should have gone with some food. I forgot to grab food. You know what? I'm gonna grab some food and a couple buffs, and we're gonna do a solar eclipse. Oh no, I should probably sell that. Where's the traps? There's the traps. And then bosses and events. I kind of want to sort this by bosses and events as well. Because these are events over here. And these are bosses, and just have it sort of like this. Alright. Let's grab a few buffs. Oh, another traveling merchant. I'll check that out. I don't want a calming potion for this, I know. I know I'm gonna want a calming potion for this. Heart rate, life force, endurance, rage. Yeah, looks like a good set. Put that in there. Get a bit of extra cash. No, my potions. Alright. Where is the traveling merchant at? Come on. I think he's... Wait, where will you be? Oh, it's the ocean. How's it going? Who's got a gee for me? Yeet that away from me. Don't want it. Alright. It's time for the horrors to begin. Here we go. I forgot my summons. I gotta swap bullets. We are not indoors. The possessed. Not anymore. They are free from this mortal coil. Forget which enemy it is I need to kill. There's a certain enemy I need to kill in order to get a Neptune shell, which would be really nice to have. We already have a moonstone, which turns me into a down the hole you go. Go into the crimson protection system that I put in place. Which one was it again? Stop it, vampire. Get out of here, Drac. Beulah, that is. I think it's these guys. No, is it creature from the deep? I got a scythe. Whoa. A massive death. Oh. Oh, he's going to lay an egg. You just barfed that thing up. Cut it out with those. I got the egg. I don't want any baby moth runs running around. Aye. Ow. Cut it out. That's not very kind of you. Okay, it's not dead. It's not dead. I thought I had killed it. Don't like this. Don't like this. You better not. Alright. Got a broken hero sword. That's gonna be really useful. I need one more broken hero sword and I'll be able to start making a I'll be able to start making a thing. Yeah, I can make the sword of the hero Terra blade. Alright, I've only got a few more seconds left on this, so I'm gonna get rid of that. The calming potion is off now. We're going all out. Oh, if I wanted to go all out, I'd use a battle potion. Hello, another Mothra. Why are you so tanky? Jeez. Oh, my health. There's an eyesore around. More like eyesore, am I right? That's another broken hero sword for me. Eye of Cthulhu and something else. Mothron wings. Nice. Oh, they look super cool with this dye. Definitely got a little bit more flight than the Sanix wings, I think. I'm thinking maybe I need an upgrade for my ranged weapon. Just so the Mega Shark is nice. I'm probably gonna need an upgrade. Something that maybe fires a bit faster, does a bit more damage. Why are the eyes so tanky? And here's the thing, I haven't gotten a single Neptune shell either. I need to check. What is the Neptune shell? Merfolk. Is it? Creature from the deep, okay. And has a 2% chance to drop. That's fair, I suppose. Granted, I can make a few more of these solar tablets, so I don't really need to worry about not being able to do another solar eclipse. Oh no, Dracula. I got a moonstone. I thought what I had was a moonstone. This thing allows me to turn into a vampire at night, if I'm able to recall. It's a piece of equipment that allows you to breathe water, allows for something else, like increase your defense in general. I do have something that just generally increases my defense that I haven't really used. Because I was like, I'll just wait till I get the upgrade for that. And, well, the upgrade for that is I need a sunstone. Which is only obtainable from killing golem. As far as I can recall. Only 3:25 p.m. Dang. Once a solar eclipse starts, you're at it like all day. Jeez. You better not cross that gap. You better not stab me in the back. I've been stabbed. I was trying to make it funny. That's not. I guess it's a good thing that they can't open doors. Think they can't open doors? They can open doors. Okay. Nice to know. My zoologist is dead. Yay. What is this used in? Celestial stone. I need a stone. Okay. What was the other one used in? Oh yeah, the celestial shell, right? Unless the celestial stone is used for something else. My dog! That's like the 3rd time today! Ag. Get out of here, deadly sphere. I also want to try out the, I want to try out the scythe that I just got, but these guys are giving me a bit of trouble at the moment. It does melee damage. Oh. Oh ho ho ho. And it attacks through blocks. I don't know what that is that's flying across my screen. But this is cool! Hell yeah. Okay. I also need to check. I'm also going to see if I can do those upgrades. I need to check and see. Broken hero swords. I can make a Terra toilet. Nice. Mithril anvil. Okay. Go down the hole. My slimes are gone. This is a really cool weapon. I like it. Oh, and you can see the wings just vaguely when I'm invisible. Oh, that's cool. Okay. It's time. I craft the sword of the hero. The Terra blade. That's surprising. I've never gotten that achievement before. Now with the all-powerful Terra blade. What is next? The Zenith. What swords am I missing? Definitely missing Mjolnir, Starwrath, Influx Waver, the Horseman's Blade, the Seedler. I don't remember where I need to go to get that. I have a Star Fury, don't have a Beekeeper, I have an Enchanted Sword, and I have a Copper Straw Sword. Okay. I shall keep this other... I shall keep this other one... This other, I shall keep this other Broken Hero Sword to make... plenty to make a Terra turret. I shall make a Terra turret. I want to make a Terra turret. I want to say that I can do that. The shitter of the hero. Oh yeah, look at that go. I'm not a melee build at the moment. Ah, is evident by that. What is going on with those guys? Their faces became weird. Don't know if you guys saw that. Seeing as we've only got 10 minutes left in the stream. Oh, this takes care of things so fast. Right, it's very clear that I need an upgrade in terms of my ranged weaponry. Because this is the stuff that I'm supposed to have at this level. And it does this much damage to these things. Granted, it is a melee weapon, and melee weapons just generally do more damage than everything else. But still, I'm like, dang, I ain't thought my game. Literally. Yep. Melee. Right, what do we have? We got enchanted sword, copper short sword, and there's our Star Fury. We need a Star Wrath, which is gotten by beating Betsy, and a bunch more stuff. We've got no idea where I get the Seedler. I don't know if I have to craft it or anything. Where's my... Do I have a wings chest? Is it... No, it's accessories. That's right. So... What in the world can I make with this? My moon charm. I can make a moon shell, which requires a Neptune shell, which we didn't get. I mean, I can check my arena, but I don't think I got it. I got the Sword of the Hero. So freaking cool. Surprised it took me this long. I also got a butcher mask. Yeah, I don't think I want to wear that. Take materials chest. Where is materials? Materials. Put that in. Actually, no, this is a mob drop. What am I doing? Bam. Put everything else. Okay. I've only got a few more minutes left in the stream, so it's really not worth it to go on ahead and go into the temple again. I would not have the time to face Golem. Now that I have the Terra Blade, it's really freaking cool. I'm not gonna go in there yet. I'm not gonna... I definitely have the power to beat him. Not quite the luck, though. Let me take a look and see what I need to work towards next. What equipment do I need to work towards next? I think the next bit of ranger stuff that I'm gonna get is going to be in the form of Martian stuff. Just looking at something up at the moment. So, we did make quite a bit of progress. We didn't really do much building, which is unfortunate, but that's fine. That's pretty much what. Right. What am I gonna be looking forward to next? I'm thinking maybe we could do a bit of Dungeon Defenders as we get geared up and ready to end the stream. I could get the chain gun. Yeah, I could get the chain gun. Oh, a zombie. Was not paying attention. Let's go face off against the old one's army. Right before we, end off stream, Let's see. We have a ballistic cane. So what's the next ballista that we can get, even though I'm out of... Oh, this place is getting covered in crimson. Hold on. Fix a few things. There's a crimson mimic right there. Yeah, these guys are gonna need to be relocated. Something's gonna need to be done. All I'm here is the check on the top. Yeah, it's the cane. Okay, it's the cane. I'm out. Let's do it without potions. Why not? We got bosses and events. One of these. One of these. I'm gonna probably end up doing the outro while we do Old One's Army, which is gonna be hilarious. Gonna try it out with this new setup too. Oh. It has to be at the bottom. Oh, sorry, Grave. As much as it's fitting to have you here. Boop. Alright. The Old One's army is approaching. Alright, gotta get my weapon out. Oh, both bow with Jester's arrows is kind of just a bit cracked. Wish there were more bullets that pierce. We could get high velocity bullets. That'd be interesting. Alright. Got some kobolds coming through. So, Dungeons Defenders kobolds don't look anything like D&D kobolds. Which is saddening. Or at least, everyone's depiction of D&D kobolds. Oh, don't run at me with those bombs strapped to your back. I don't like it. Another wave complete. Oh, I gotta try the Terror Blade on this too. Oh, so nice. It's gonna be kind of difficult to place down ballistas eventually. I'm missing a thing. Well, this scenery is very, very fitting for a Dungeon Defenders type thing, like the rainbow trees. I like the aesthetic here. I'm doing you by my crystal, man. Not cool. Alright, I gotta do the outro. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed as I do this. Oh jeez. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed this stream. Next stream's gonna be on Friday. Hopefully gonna do more game development. Okay. I got a bit greedy. Not gonna lie. Next time I'm gonna do a little bit more game development. So I thank you guys so much for watching. Stream on Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. 8 to 11 MDT. I'm gonna auto pause. 8 to 11 MDT. You can find me here on twitch.tv/explosives101. Check out the Discord if you want to be part of the community. Check out the streaming archive for a list of all of the streams, past, present, and hopefully future, that I've recorded so far. You have the entirety of this Terraria series on there. You get the Mario Galaxy series going up on there, and a bunch of other stuff as well that you can go back and watch at any time you want. It's free for you to take a look at. Also, I don't know about doing game development next stream. I think I might just be doing Kirby next stream. I think I just might stream Kirby because Kirby's dropping that day. I'm like, screw it. Why not? It'd be fun. That'll be interesting. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. Hope you guys have had an amazing day. And I'll see you guys next time. Drink water. Goodbye.